thought of it that way. You know, I'm really excited for summer. The time for sunny skies, fireflies, swimming, and best of all, ice cream. Chow, chow. Yeah, I like that, yeah. I'm with Cream. I'm always down for some summer fun. Yeah, except for the swimming part. Oh, I just can't wait for some chocolate chip sundae supreme. I might want to try it out sometime. Oh, you'll be in for a treat. Yeah. Thank goodness that the cold season is finally behind us. Oh, no offense, Jasmine. Well, who wants to go tonight? What is it, Jasmine? You want to go tonight? In that case, can I see it? Wow, that's cool. I'll control the flashlight and I'll read the story. We all enjoy seasons, whether it's summer or winter. But when it was supposed to be a time for the beach and fireflies, one particular summer was the coldest in history because of a creature whose heart and soul were cold as ice. I, Jasmine the Bat, call this story The Tale of a Summer Snowman. It was the last day of school before summer vacation. The kids anxiously waited patiently in their desks for their fun to begin until finally the bell rang. The excitement and joy had each and every student throwing their paperworks in the air and throw the books down to the floor. In fact, a group of 5 kids, Mark, Lily, Paul, Camille, and Bobby, were anticipating for an ultimate recess from school. They've had planned their vacation since April. They planned to go to the beach, swim at the lake in the woods, have a camp out in the backyard, catch some butterflies and fireflies, and teepee the neighborhood grouch named Mr. Wilson. As they were planning to make their way home through the woods, they saw something peculiar, something odd. It was a snowman. None of the kids expected a snowman during their summer vacation. They decided to get a closer look at it. Lily touched the snowman with her hand. It was still very cold. Bobby wasn't sure if this was made as a joke from Mr. Wilson or not. Mark explained that Mr. Wilson never liked the cold, not even when he was a child. Paul and Camille decided to prank the snowman by placing his nose on the side of his head and shuffling his eyes and mouth around to the point where the mouth was where the eyes were and the eyes were where the mouth was. After joking around, they all decided to head on to the hideout. That night, Mark, Lily, Paul, Camille, and Bobby were having an overnight meeting. They discussed on how could that snowman survive the blistering heat and who could have built it in the first place. Their thoughts were interrupted by a ring from the canned telephone. Mark answered it in an instant, but his face became very pale as a sheet when he heard gibberish. The voice sounded menacingly and deep. He ended the call and told his friends that it was that snowman from earlier. He wanted to get revenge on them. They had to prepare themselves against it. They heard footsteps climbing up the tree and knocks on the door. Mark and his friends armed themselves with swords and baseball bats. They opened the door only to find that no one was at the front door. But then the kids began to feel cold and shiver. They turned around and saw that same snowman. It was angry. It was furious. It was enraged and wanted revenge on them. So it froze the kids into ice sculptures. The snowman immediately took the frozen kids into his underground lair with the rest of the other kids and people who came across this monster. While people felt cold in the snowman's presence, they didn't even see it. So the cases of those who turned into ice sculptures that suddenly disappeared turned cold as ice. So whenever you feel a chill in the air during summertime, beware that you may come across the summer snowman. Wow!
That's really good, Jasmine. I agree, Mike.
Spectacular, I must say. Yeah, nice job, Jasmine. You did great, girlfriend. What a great story to start off summer vacation. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm never looking at the ice sculpture the same way again.